got my bill today. So y'all come on in. Get you something to snack on. Get you something to drink on. Get you something to smoke on. I got a word for y'all. Or for whoever needs to hear this during this time. Because I know this message will not resonate with everyone. But for whoever it's for, I pray that you receive it with love. I pray that you receive these messages with confidence. That you're going to get everything you need at this time. Okay, baby? Deja, baby boo, what's going on? I hope you're feeling amazing, darling. Welcome back to the chats. I'm gonna let a few of y'all get up in here before I start really running my mouth. I hope everyone is feeling amazing. Sending y'all loads of positive energy and all that good stuff. All of that good stuff. I got a word for y'all. I got a word. I got a download. Greetings to everybody hopping up in here. Princess Stacy, Mariah, Aisha, Divine J, Deja. What's up, baby? I don't know how long I'm going to be on here. I don't plan to be on here that long. I just want to give y'all this message. I want to give clarity to whomever needed at this time, baby. I titled this people. I forgot how I titled this. A lot of people was expecting y'all to fail. Whoever I'm speaking to at this time. A lot of people wanted you to, and I'm going to take that little ding as some clarity, baby. Clarity. All right, clarity. Spirit like ding. Yeah. A lot of people expected you to stay where you was. Expected you to stay how you was. Expected you to kind of just settle and just keep taking in what they're giving to you. All right. You're going to know if this message is for you. Please do not force. We do not fit, baby. If it's yours, it's going to hit right off the top. All right. It's going to hit right off the top. All right. And a lot of y'all knew this. A lot of it was coming from your family, close friends, people who say they was really there for you. People say they got your best interests at heart. You get what I'm saying? But as time and time again, as things start to prove themselves, a lot of y'all start to see that, damn, all I really got is myself. And at the end of the day, if I don't allow myself to win, if I don't put myself in winning positions, if I don't see my own fucking greatness, then nobody's going to see that for me. Okay, so a lot of y'all have embodied this energy and been pushing forward towards doing what the fuck you want to do, regardless of the fear, is what I'm hearing. So there was a lot of fear around this shit, baby. There was a whole lot of fear. There was a whole lot of doubt. Greetings to everybody hopping up in here. There was a whole lot of looking over your shoulder is what I'm seeing, like somebody looking back like, you know, am I making the right decision? I don't want to look stupid. I don't want to look dumb. I want to be 10 steps ahead. I don't got time for no failure. I ain't got time to be looking back. I ain't time. You get what I'm saying? It was just a lot of trying to move very calculated. Greetings to everybody hopping up in here. Thank y'all so much for the birthday love, baby. But yo, like, you did it. A lot of y'all have overcame the self-pity conversation. You know, a lot of y'all have entered into this energy of I don't give a fuck no more. I just gotta keep raising the bar. Okay, for some of y'all, this is raising the bar, so raising your standards. A lot of y'all are noticing you winning because you took your attention back from people who wanted to see you fail. You get what I'm saying? From people who were speaking down on your name. Maybe in the past where you was giving it a lot of your attention and your energy, it got to the point where it's just like, I don't even give a fuck no more. Like, I don't care what y'all got to say. I don't care what y'all doing. I don't care how y'all speak on my name. I just want to be happy. I just want to feel good. I just want to do me. I don't really give a damn what y'all saying about my name. And to me, that lets me know that a lot of y'all have come to this place of acceptance of who you are and where you are and where you're going. And by a lot of y'all not responding to a lot of the things y'all used to do, I got a lot of people looking at you really fucking different, but it also got a lot of people putting more respect on your name because they're seeing like, oh, she's not feeding or he's not feeding into, you know, maybe things that used to bother them, maybe things that used to trigger them. They're taking action now. Like a lot of people are looking at the collective or whoever's receiving this message now, like, oh, you're taking action now, or you're on your shit now. You get what I'm saying? Or you're standing on business, or you're not just talking about things, you're backing it up. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of people know right now they can't step to you any old type of way. They have to come to you correct. They have to come to you with, I'm here evidence. So it's like proof. You get what I'm saying? A lot of y'all going to it now. It's a lot of y'all right now. Okay, with that nat, you know what I'm saying? Just energies, bitch. We're gonna take that as a message too. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just all in your shit. Just all in your shit. What you doing? What you doing? Where you at? Where you going? Oh my God, you really doing it. You really took that trip. Oh my God, you really went to that place. Oh my God, you really hung out with such a yes. Yes. I'm really doing that. So some of y'all probably got some nat ass type energy around you, like just all in your shit. Just want to know. Just want to be around. Just some of y'all got people sticking to you like glue is what I'm hearing. So this could be people you really don't care to associate with no more. That just won't leave you alone. This could be friends. This could be, partners or some shit like that. But I'm seeing somebody trying to separate themselves from old energies, but the old energies is wanting to stick around. So you get what I'm saying? It's kind of like a moth to a flame, baby. A lot of y'all feeling good, doing good, living better, being better. And you've become an inspiration for people who maybe used to talk shit about things you used to do or things they didn't understand. You get what I'm saying? It's like you leading by example almost right now. For a lot of you, you may not realize your impact on your current environment because you just like to you, I'm just doing the work, baby. I just want to upgrade my life. I just want to feel better. But it's just like a lot of y'all got people clapping for you in silence is what I'm hearing. It's like for some of y'all, people are not giving you your flowers up front. You get what I'm saying? It may be like they're waiting or they're observing your energy, they're observing your style, they're observing this new you, and they're like, damn, they really on their shit. But they're not really telling y'all. So if y'all feel like people staring at you, if you feel like for somebody, you could be checking your fucking story. You feel like people just watching, but they're not liking your shit. They're closely observing your energy, babe, because they're inspired. You get what I'm saying? They're surprised is what I'm hearing. Like you took people, somebody here, you taking people by surprise. You're taking people by shock because they didn't expect you to maybe transform the way you're transforming. You do the things you've been doing to show up like you've been showing up. Baby, I love it. Where's my bill? Yes. So let's proceed. Spirits, let's get into it. What do they need to know right now? What do they need to know right now? First card that came out is woman holding a coin. You're in your bag right now, baby. A lot of y'all right now are focusing on your coin. Your next card that came out is choose wisely. So this is a need right now to be wise with your money. Be wise with your time. Be wise with your energy. We also got this black cat showing up here on this card. So a lot of my ladies here right now may be in your black cat type of energy. Pulling back, observing, being more decisive, also being more picky, a little more finicky with your energy. You get what I'm saying? This is coming with that growth. This is coming with this evolution. A lot of y'all are realizing who you are, it's like a lot of y'all realizing your power, your beauty, your essence. And it's just like you're learning to shield that better, protect that better, put better boundaries around yourself. You get what I'm saying? A lot of like, I don't know, it's real. Like this is what I'm seeing right now, like this energy. Some of y'all are very alluring right now. So you may have people coming up to you just really intrigued by your energy. Some of y'all not used to getting this attention, but it's on you right now. It's just like, what you want to do with it, babe? Y'all know I always say that. What you want to do? When you got a lot of eyes on you, babe. When you you step into a motherfucking room and you shut down a room, people all eyes on you. What you want to do? What you gonna do with all that, with those eyes, that energy, that power? Because that's power. That's magnetism. So if a lot of y'all right now noticing you're turning heads, you're going places people want to talk to you, be around you, fuck with you. You get what I'm saying? That's kind of like the universe is saying, okay, I'm listening, I'm here. What do you want? And not in a way like, what do you want? But it's just like, how can I serve you? I'm here to be of service. I'm in your face now. You got the crowd attention now. What are you going to do with the attention? And this could be for men or women, but I'm seeing like you got, this is the queen. Like, you got command right now. You got power right now. You have authority right now. What are you going to do with it? This message is not going to be for everybody, but whoever is for it, take it and run with it, baby. You can have a life path number 7, life path number 6, life path number 4, or life path number 2. You also got the card Memories of Love. A lot of y'all are reflecting back on your past relationships and how you handle things, and basically how you are not the same person anymore. All right. A lot of y'all looking back on your past and cringing at how you showed up, how you used to communicate, how you used to talk to people, how you let people talk to you, and you're seeing your growth. A lot of y'all have shift from this place of feeling needy and I want love and I need to be I need you to show me attention, to showing yourself attention, to showing yourself love, to investing in yourself. And that kind of shifted your view on relationships is what I'm saying now. So it's like, as a lot of y'all shifted from, okay, I love myself now, I'm doing me now, I fuck with me now, I don't need you to love me, I need you here to grow with me. Like, it's not, it's almost like a lot of y'all not looking to be completed, you're looking for wholeness everywhere you go now. So it's like, whoever you fuck with, it's like, are you happy with yourself? You know, are you in your bag? Do you have your coin? I'm getting my coin. I'm getting my bag. I've been at work. You get what I'm saying? What are you coming with? Because you're not getting my coin. You're not getting my energy. You're not getting the shit I built. We can build something together, but I'm not on that silly shit I used to be on where I'm giving. And again, that's that energy that a lot of y'all are in right now, where I feel like, especially with this choosing wisely, like the ball is in y'all court right now. A lot of y'all realizing the ball is in my court. I get to choose how things flow around me. I get to choose how things go. Even in regards to y'all love life, a lot of y'all are taking more control back over your love life. For a lot of y'all that used to be obsessed with being involved, that obsession has fell away and you're more involved with yourself. And this is not to say that you're not dating, you're not mingling, you're not putting yourself out there, but there's not this energy here of obsession, like I need someone. It's like, no, I'm just reflecting. You know, if it happens, it happens. That's amazing. I don't need it, but it'll be beautiful if I have it. If I have it, this is what I'm going to give to it once I get it. Y'all flowing with me? Yeah. Yeah. Pull one more. You know what? Let's switch the deck. Today, y'all, I bought a blank tarot card thing and I wrote my own shit on it. So let's clarify with my little things. What else needs to come through? Oh, it's a lot. I don't need all these. You need to be more selfish. Your needs matter too. I have been saying this since forever. So I'm glad that shit came out. The second card that came out is Call Your Mom. Excuse my handwriting, y'all. I was just writing whatever the fuck came to me. You need to be more selfish. Some of y'all are learning to create better boundaries with your mom. Something around your mom. Or maybe you used to seeing your mom being overgiving and very passive and, you know, or very domineering. Very like, you know what I'm saying? You need to do this. You need to do this for me. You know what I'm saying? It can go either or. But with that, you know, you need to be more selfish. Your needs matter too. Maybe you're learning to validate your needs at this point in your journey. So some of y'all could be reflecting back on memories of love from your childhood. Maybe it's just like, well, I didn't get that type of love. I didn't get that type of support. I didn't get that type of attention. And then at this point in your chapter, you're giving it to yourself. And this chapter, a lot of y'all learning to love yourself, pour into yourself, listen to yourself, prioritize yourself. And again, for some of y'all, the people who was wishing y'all would fail, for some of y'all could be your mom. It could be. It could be. That's not gonna resonate with everybody. But for somebody got a woman, a mom out there because you're not really maybe moving how she wants you to move right now. She's hoping that you fail so you can see what she's. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Somebody mama is hoping, because maybe somebody didn't listen. Maybe you went out, did your own thing. She said, do it this way. You just like, nah, I really want to do it this way. I really want to try my own shit. I really want to just, and you're doing you. And for some of y'all, your mom thinking you about to fuck the whole shit up, baby. And you just like, mine, like, just trust me right now. Just trust me right now. So for some of y'all, it's you probably having this internal battle with your mom or somebody that's like a mom, or how you should move with your life. And for some of y'all, I'm hearing this may not be a current conversation. So y'all probably haven't spoke about this shit in years, but it's an underlining energy. There's something between a mom and a child that's been neglected that a lot of y'all are correcting right now. I don't know where all spirit is going with this. Everybody here is going to receive this very fucking different. But I'm hearing a lot of y'all are breaking this stronghold maybe that you have with your mom. And you're learning how to move based off how you want to move and not how you were told to move. Okay? So that need to be more selfish. Your needs matter too. I feel like a lot of y'all are just learning to validate yourself right now. I don't need you to say I'm doing a good job. I don't need you to say I'm on my shit. I don't need you to say congratulations. I don't need you to say you're proud of me. I don't need you to say you love me. Even though it'll be really great if you did, I'm not waiting on that anymore because I'm giving that to myself. Okay. So a lot of y'all, again, are changing the trajectory. And for some of y'all, maybe you will be calling your mom or your mom will be calling you and you're going to tell her this, or your energy is going to exude this. And she's going to feel the shift with you. All right. So that's interesting. Let's pull one more from my little word pool. Okay. Might pull it out later after the tarot because we gotta get into the actual tarot too, babe. We gotta get into the tarot too, babe. All right. So the next two that came out, babe, it says you are magnetic. Everybody wants to be around you, babe. What? Next card. You were born to be an artist. Do what's easy for you. So for some of y'all, this is the time you need to motherfucking create. All right. Some of y'all could be legit artists, or you're just a very fucking creative person. You got a lot of ideas. You got a lot of things you want to do. You got a lot of things you want to pursue. But there is an energy here of somebody having an issue with doing what's easy for them. So it don't have to be just anything with artistry. This could be just following what you know is right for you at this time. All right, Spirit is saying just do what you naturally feel guided to do. All right, Divine J, thank you so much for your super chat, baby. May it return to you tenfold, honey. Thank you. You are so magnetic. Everybody wants to be around you. See, just the thing with growth, though. When you are in that healed ass energy, you really do attract everything, yo. You attract people who are also healed, and you also attract people who are not healed, who would like to be healed. They're just not there yet. So they may want to just be around your motherfucking energy to absorb where you at, what you got going on. So right now during this time, y'all, because everybody may want to be around y'all, I'm hearing somebody say, I've been by myself, I am by myself, I am alone, I don't have people around me, nobody wants to be around me. Whoever that's for, baby, I'm not talking to you then. Whoever I'm talking to right now, this shit is hitting on the fucking money. I'm not saying no, but it's gonna hit on the money. Somebody here has upped their magnetism. You are an activated motherfucking being right now. You're in your bag. You have awakened to yourself. You have awakened to your power. You have awakened to your ability to get what the fuck you want. I am talking to people who's in that energy, who's not afraid to be in that energy, who have earned the position, baby. Okay? What are you going to do with this energy now that everybody wants to be in your face? For some of y'all, this is online. This is an online presence. For some of y'all, this is in your actual physical reality. When you go out, you're just a magnet. People think you're beautiful. They think you're hot. They love your style. They love your energy. They love your conversation. They love your laugh. What are you going to do with that energy? If you don't know what to do with that energy, bitch, I'm going to tell you. This is where you have to start communicating to people about what you're into, what you like, what you're about, where you like to go. A lot of the times, and this is something I had to learn, when you start up in the bar and you start getting all this attention, for a lot of people who's in that energy now, you're not used to that type of shit. So you probably be like, I'm lost for words. If anything, it may feel a little overwhelming. So when people are in your face, you got to tell them what you're about, what you're into. If you're an artist, I do music, baby. I mean, I paint, I sing, I dance. This is where I do my work at. Would you like a business card? You get what I'm saying? If you don't do none of that work shit, you get what I'm saying? I go to school here. I like to travel here. I like to do this on the weekends. Are you into that? You know what I'm saying? I like to go shopping. Where you like to go shopping at? I like to go shopping here. You know what I'm saying? I like to go eat out. Where you like to go eat out at? I like to go eat out here. You get what I'm saying? I like to get my nails done. I like to get my toes done. We should go. You get what I'm saying? It's just like, as you're putting it out and you're being bold with that energy, people know a little something about you. People know what you like. And when they really fuck with you, they pour into you. Before you know it, people be like, let me treat you to get XYZ. Let me take you here. Let me put you on to this. And you're receiving this because you've raised your value to the point of receptivity, babe. You feel worthy now. So now the universe is reflecting to you how good you've been to you by sending you people, places, and situations that wants to just be around you and enjoy you. This is another thing I'm hearing to say right now. When these people come to you to give you these things and to pour into you, this is not the opportunity where you just like, I need to hurry up and pay them back. I need to give something back. I need to show my appreciation. Baby, you already did that. Let the universe bless you. You put out that energy already. This is why it's swinging back around. It's your turn now. Let me say that again, baby. It's your turn now to receive. Let's pull one more card. Let your guard down. You're blocking your blessing. It's your time to receive right now. I like how I just wrote on them cards, you know what I'm saying? It's just coming out and they just hitting right now. It's just doing what it's supposed to do. It's just doing what it's supposed to do. A lot of people expected you to fail because, baby, you kept going through the motherfucking challenges that they just knew themselves they couldn't get through. They just like, if I was going through that, baby, I would have done. Couldn't walk in them shoes. Couldn't fight that battle. All right. Couldn't do what they're doing. They would never tell you that though, but they were just observing you close, and they just like, man, if that was me, I would have gave up long motherfucking time ago. You get what I'm saying? So the fact that you just keep getting better and better and better, and you just keep going, and you keep looking good, and you just keep showing up, they just like, how? For a lot of you here, a big part of this was you connected with the universe, with God so heavy, which is really just yourself. You connected with yourself so hard that despite the challenges and shit, you just like, I would rather just keep moving forward. I would rather just keep growing. I would rather tune out the bullshit and just focusing on where I would rather be and what I would rather have. And by y'all snatching y'all attention back, man, let's pull this tarot. All right, what else need to come up at this time? I just keep hearing you're activated. Some of y'all could be getting back-to-back chills where it's just like your body wave like this. Like you just like, ooh, like what the fuck was that? Spirit passing is what I'm hearing. So some of y'all, I don't know, maybe you just channel it. Some of y'all could just be a clear channel right now. Energy upgrade. Some of y'all just feeling waves in your, it's energy upgrade. Some of y'all could be having ascension symptoms. If you don't know what the fuck that is, basically when you're going through having a spiritual upgrade, right? An awakening of consciousness. Another veil got ripped back. You know what I'm saying? You're seeing life from a different perspective. You're more open. All right. So ascension symptoms could be congestion. It can be your body purging itself. So it could be a lot of mucus. It could be a lot of headaches. It could be restlessness, feeling tired but can't sleep. Some people can even have fevers, nausea. Like it's so many things you can go through when your body's going through those shifts, because when you change it internally, when you're shifting spiritually, I know I always say that your body has it goes under some type of impact from that shit. So a lot of y'all feeling like you just haven't been feeling your best, but you know you've been doing a lot of internal work. Some of you even waking up tired. You just shifting, baby. Give it some time. Respect the progress or the process, should I say? Because you're winning. What else needs to come out at this time? You winning, the Emperor. A lot of y'all bossed up. A lot of y'all took charge back over your life, taking the authority back. But somebody who was working for someone, I don't know if you're quitting and deciding to do your own thing again. For some of y'all going back into entrepreneurship, maybe you took a break for a while and you're deciding to go back to your own shit. Realizing I could be my own boss. I want to be on my own time. I want to tell myself what to do. So some of y'all just, I'm just taking my power back. I'm taking charge back. I'm reclaiming my energy. I'm bringing it all back in. For some of y'all, this is having a healthy relationship also with masculine energy. So this could be your own masculine energy, creating a good balance between doing and sitting back and receiving. Okay. A lot of y'all right now is being asked to show up, though. It's the time to take action. We are Aries season. The Emperor is Aries. So Aries right now, you may be feeling a fire under your motherfucking ass to get up and make some shit shake. All right. Aries right now, you may be ready to get back on your throne. You've been feeling like you've been playing small for a long time. You're having to bounce back. Okay. For some of y'all, this is financially reclaiming your throne. Okay. Reclaiming your power, reclaiming your position. If you are not an Aries sun, you probably got heavy Aries in your chart. But either way, I'm feeling a lot of fire right now. All right. Aries, you kind of sleep on yourself. And it's time to reawaken that energy, that passion. I keep hearing authority. So this is the need to lead, the need to guide, the need to be in a power position. Give yourself permission to be in a place of power. All right. You don't have to be an Aries to receive that message. Maybe some of y'all need to just embody your own Aries energy. But this is a need to take command over your life and do what the fuck you need to do to get the results that you want. All right. Seven of Swords in reverse. A lot of y'all not focusing on the past no more. That shit is done. Y'all realizing if I focus too much on the past, I get lost. I get tripped up. I start stressing about shit that don't even matter no more. What else needs to come through? Also, I'm here. It's safe to grow. It's safe to move forward. Some of y'all do feel a little. It's like with all this new energy, Spirit is constantly confirming to you that you're okay. But there is a fear of, I'm here. I don't want to be too extra. I don't want to be too much. Y'all got to realize in the past, you were playing small. In the past, you were settling. In the past, you were quiet. In the past, you were timid. You're not in that energy no more. So when that shit start to come up, like, I don't want to be too much, that's you trying to make yourself small again. That's you trying to make yourself digestible again. That's you just not showing up in an energy that you really want to be in anyway. So it's just like you can look back at who you was, or you can sit on this motherfucking throne and claim who you are. This power, this energy. Yeah, we done, baby. This shit in the past. Nine of Swords in the past. Losing sleep over decisions that need to be made. Let's turn the Five of Swords. Yeah, see, in the past, baby, listen, that's why I said people, some of y'all got people around you who like when you be stressed the fuck out, who like when you're going through things, who likes when you're being challenged by life, who like when you're quiet and confused and fogginess in the fucking brain. You see how Buddy's smiling right now? It's just like they're grinning at your pain, you know? So this is be careful who you expressing all of. Be careful who you're vulnerable with. Everybody who say to your friend is not your motherfucking friend. All right, let's confirm that with this with my little word deck. This the one that popped up. Bitch, I cannot make this up. Let's proceed, bitch. Yo, I cannot. Look, listen. Let's proceed. Y'all moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race. You know what's trippy about this new level that y'all in right now? In the past, where things will move really fast, you'll probably be moving on impulse, shit turn around real quick. You want 1 minute you here, 1 minute you there. You get what I'm saying? In the past, where things were constantly changing and moving and growing, and just a lot of shit going on, is very chaotic. Stress. That's not happening right now. Right now, a lot of y'all feel like you're running underwater. Right now, a lot of y'all feel like time is moving so slow. And you know why? It's because y'all feel the momentum about to pick up. Y'all feel something. It's like y'all know y'all being prepared for something so motherfucking big that y'all gonna need y'all energy for. You know what I'm saying? It's just like whatever's taking so at this time, y'all know when shit pick up again, when a ball get rolling again, for some of y'all, when y'all get back to that place of really being in your bag like you want to be again, because this is the thing. What I was feeling from this whole fucking read is you're winning. You're winning in a way where you didn't see as winning before. Hear me out. Your definition of success and growth and peace a couple of years ago may look totally different from where you're at currently, right? Or what you're experiencing, what you're feeling, what you understand now, right? And you feel like it took a long time for you to get here, all right? But some of y'all did a lot of moving around, all right? A lot of journeying within and without. Invested in a lot of things, seeing things rise and things fall. You're seeing success, you're seeing failure, all right? And now you're at this place where it's just like, as you slow down, because life kind of forced a lot of y'all to slow down and just look at what the fuck is going on. A lot of y'all are seeing how, not only how things is working out in your favor, but you're seeing how, I'm just hearing everything counted. Like, I'm just hearing somebody like, yeah, give me all of that. I needed all of that. Like, give me all of that. Somebody recently did something. I don't know if you recently moved, recently got a job, some type of situation where y'all was in where it made you revalue yourself, revalue your growth, revalue maybe a business that y'all had invested in before that you fell back on. Maybe some of y'all went back to work and you realized, bitch, I'm better off doing my own motherfucking thing. All right? Or you moved in with somebody and you just like, yo, I was better off paying for my own shit. You know what I'm saying? Or you traveled somewhere and you just like, yo, I like my home better. You know, or somebody probably maybe gained an appreciation for their own house. You went to somebody else's house. He's like, I'm not really feeling that. You know what I'm saying? So whatever it is, a shift of perspectives was made, right? And I'm hearing this is why you needed to go slow. This is why things have been moving slow. This is why I gotta trust in the universe, God, spirit, divine timing, because it's just like when you feel like you don't understand what the fuck is happening, God understands. Spirit understand. Your spirit guides totally understand the plan. Your higher self understands the plan. That's why it's good to kind of just chill out sometimes. You're gonna say once you did all you can fucking do, once you to put that effort in, you gotta fall back and let that divine intelligence step in and operate, do what the fuck it gotta do. Because everything that happened up until this point was needed for everybody here. So you can get to where you're going. Because I'm hearing you about to get blessed with what you've been asking for anyway. It just took some time. For some of y'all, this is also a move. Some of y'all really want to move and you feel like, man, I've been doing everything in my power to move and I ain't moving yet. That move that's about to come up for your ass is going to be every fucking thing you wanted and want. All right? So just be patient. Breathe. Breathe. You've already sown the seeds. All right? People want to see you fail. You got to want to see yourself win. If people want to see you fail, see yourself winning. Like, just go that motherfucking hard to see yourself winning, because people's projections on you could be like spells. And if you are receptive to that energy, if you sit back and let that shit bother you, you'll receive that failure and you will play that shit out. What else need to come through for my babies at this time? What else need to come through for my babies at this time? Then I'm going to just channel. I don't feel like I need too many cards. I feel like I can just channel from here. Give me 2 more cards, Spirit. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, see, this is a fear moving forward. This came out in the fear position, the Knight of Swords. Y'all don't need to rush right now. Remember, when things are going slow, when you feel like things is not moving at the pace you want them to move, divine timing. Divine timing. Think of this situation as a fucking cake y'all making. You don't want to rush your baking process. You don't want your cake to fall. So with your life right now, just know that you added the right ingredients. You put that bitch in the oven, and now you gotta let that bitch cook. All right. What's in the surrounding energy though? You do have the 6 of Swords. So a lot of y'all, like I said, you're moving forward. For some of y'all, it's like a thief in the motherfucking night. Some of y'all about to make an unexpected move. Somebody could be living with relatives, family, or something like that. And you about to move, baby. You're about to move. You got the King of Wands here out. This could be some type of support coming in from an elder man, or not elder, but he's like 30 plus. I'm not going to say elder. God damn. 30 plus man. For some of y'all, this could be a father figure, or a male in your life who's in his 30s who positively influence you. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. This could be, I'm also hearing somebody that you work with. So this could be somebody who's looking out for you, somebody who's always giving you words of encouragement, somebody who's there to be an ear to listen. Whatever it is bringing y'all peace, is bringing you comfort at this time, which is good. But for some of you, this is also I just heard running back into my father's arms. So I don't know. Somebody could be thinking about their dad, missing their dad, gonna have their dad reach out. I don't know. That's not gonna be for everybody, but for whoever that's for. Um, then we also have the Three of Wands, baby, with the Seven of Wands in reverse. We got a lot of wands and swords here today, so it's a lot of energy. There's a lot of thinking that's been going on. There's a lot of action. A lot of y'all been wanting to take. Some of y'all been feeling restless, aggravated, frustrated, angry, sexually pent up. You get what I'm saying? For some of y'all, you're really aggressive. You don't understand why. You probably need an orgasm, baby. You probably need to let one out because it got you real tense. You feel me? Either way, with the Three of Wands, baby, this speaks of your ships have sailed. So this means, again, the visions you've been having are coming true. The seeds you planted, you're about to see success. All right? Ships have sailed. You're at the top of the mountain, baby. You just got to keep going. All right? And by keep going, it's really keeping the faith. Because the wands, if y'all didn't know, in the tarot, it deals with the spirit. It deals with your personal drive, your will to be alive, your energy, that spark of life. So with all these wands here right now, all this passion, all this power, where things were moving slow for a minute, y'all, I told y'all, a lot of shit is about to turn around because y'all can feel it bubbling. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's why a lot of y'all feeling all sexual and just like, I just want to express myself. I want to put it on you. You know what I'm saying? I want to let loose. Some of y'all probably legit need to do that. Whether you got, you know what I'm saying, a partner you could be, you know what I'm saying, kinky with, nasty with, or whether you're doing it with yourself. Either way, babe, express that energy. That's creative energy. Yeah. Yeah. So let's see what else need to come out. Angels, is there anything you would like to communicate at this time? Anything else? I just heard the time. I just heard the words. What a time to be alive. Mm. Anita Baker just popped up in my head. And it's calling out your name. I feel no shame. I'm in love. Sweet love. Somebody's in love right now. Don't you ever go away. It will always be the way. Somebody's in love. Well, you know what I'm going to say? And I feel like this is going to be the end of this live. Because I did say I didn't want to be on here forever. We already at 44 minutes. A lot of my ladies here are in your Empress energy now. Whoever I'm talking to. And a lot of my males here who resonated with this energy, you're in your masculine energy right now. And with this energy, there's a completion. Remember how I said earlier where you're not looking for people who's not whole. You're feeling whole within yourself and you want to be around other people who feel whole or comfortable within themselves. A lot of you have you've fallen in love with yourself. And through cultivating that love with yourself, you're either attracted someone who love you just as much, or you're about to attract someone who can love you just as much. Because now they're matching your energy. All right. So again, slow and steady wins the race. There's a process with everything. Y'all come out of that fucking social media mindset where it's gonna be romance in perfect settings and all of this gushy shit overnight. Realistically, it don't work that way. It's a lot of shifts that has to happen before you get to that place of total satisfaction, which really just happens in yourself first. But whatever it is, it's manifesting. And it's coming in strong. It's coming in very fucking thick. I might even do a Be Continued tomorrow on this energy, a love reading, to dive deeper into this, because I do feel like a lot of this energy is pushing y'all more into the energy of love, and not in a mushy way, but like in a spiritual way, like non-egotistic, not. Remember how I said earlier, if y'all heard me earlier, where you wanting to grow with someone now. It's like more on, I want to share my life. I want to share my time. I'm not looking for you to love me. I'm looking for you to be with me. Literally, like, be. Like, can we just be? Can we just chill? Can we just do nothing together for a minute? You know? But yeah, whoever that was for, just keep doing better, baby. You just keep doing better. You just keep doing better. Jay, thank you so much for your love donation, baby. Man, we're all turned to you tenfold. When you're doing better, you gotta remind yourself that you're worthy of all of the rewards that you're getting from doing better. Because if not, you'll start to ask yourself, like, do I really deserve that? Do I really deserve that good treatment? Do I really deserve people who just in my life that just want to do good to me? Do I deserve being happy? Do I deserve to be in stress free? Like, anytime that pop up, because sometimes it's not the actual question. Sometimes it's the feeling, because you can have guilt for being happy. You can have guilt for enjoying yourself. You can have guilt for anything really. So when that guilt come in, when you know you're doing something good for yourself, you're gonna have to tell yourself, like, baby, you deserve this shit. Sometimes you have to say it out loud. I deserve this shit. Like, I deserve good treatment. I deserve happiness. And then that weird energy would go somewhere else. But I really do appreciate every one of you here. I really do. I could not do this without y'all. Y'all really, really make my work amazing. I'm really, truly blessed to have all y'all. Like, for years, babe. For years. For years. I appreciate y'all. I hope you enjoyed this reading, for whoever it was for. Maybe you're going places. You got a lot of people, like I said, that's praying on your downfall, but you keep doing better. And they sitting back like, how? How is she doing it? Who is she working with? Where is the money coming from? How? How? How is he overcoming these obstacles? How are they staying sane? How are they not depressed? How are they moving like they move? And it's like, bro, because a lot they don't realize. And like I said, for whoever this is for, this is due to God. This is due to you realizing that God is within you. God is not out there. God is in here. So as y'all embodied that, claim that, and haven't been afraid to put respect on your name. And what I mean by that is you're standing 10 toes down on what you said you was going to do. You're not just fucking talking about it. You're alchemizing. All right. You're turning your pain into power. Baby, that's how you're doing it. All right. So I love y'all. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, baby. All right. If you would like to book a personal session, that information's in the description. Until next time, sweet love. I'm sending you loads of kisses, positive energy, and all that good stuff. Hold on. Kimberly Grants, thank you, baby, for your love donation. May ever all turns to you tenfold. And yeah, y'all have a good night, okay, babies? Peace out.